open up. UOPN.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tracy and today's video I'm going to talk about hair porosity. Knowing your hair porosity is key to a successful natural hair journey. Some people think it's enough to know your hair type, but knowing your hair porosity will allow you to make better choices when it comes to natural hair. I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. As you can see on this picture, there are three types of hair porosities. You have the low, normal, and high porosity. In order for you to determine your hair porosity, you need to do the flow test. Drop some strands of hair into a cup of water or a bowl and let it sit for some 2 to 3 minutes and see if your hair stays up or goes down into the cup. If your hair keeps floating on top of the water, then you may have low porosity. If your hair sinks right down into the cup, then you may have high porosity. Please know that every hair is different. You might be somewhere in between low, medium, or high. Knowing your hair porosity is very important because you will know how to take care of your hair, what products to use. You will also know how to moisturize your hair, which is very important for natural hair. And you might also know which products might not work on your hair. To understand hair porosity very well, it is the hair's ability to absorb and hold in moisture. The outer layer of your hair called cuticles determines how easily moisture and oils pass in and out of your hair. As you can see on the picture, when you have low porosity, your hair layer is very closed, and when you have medium porosity, your hair layers are slightly open, and when you have high porosity, your hair layers are very open. Here are some characteristics of low porosity hair. When you have low porosity hair, sometimes your hair takes longer to dry after you have washed your hair. Water also doesn't easily absorb into the hair. You tend to get product buildup easily with low porosity hair because of the hair layers that are very tightly closed. It takes time for the products to penetrate into the hair. It also takes much effort to stretch low porosity hair, and you tend to get single strand knots easily. Medium porosity hair takes a moderate amount of moisture and requires the least amount of maintenance. They have moderate tangles and single strand knots, and their hair doesn't really suffer from dryness. Their hair tend to hold styles, colors, and chemicals better. People with high porosity tend to have fine and thin hair. Their hair absorbs water easily but leaves very quickly. High porosity dries quickly, but people with this hair type need to be also very careful since it tangles and breaks easily. Since the hair layers are widely open, it's easy for products to penetrate into the hair. Now you have learned so much about hair porosities, and now I'm going to give you some good tips on how to deal with these different hair porosities. I have low porosity, and I have really seen an improvement in my hair since following these steps I'm going to tell you. If you have low porosity, try to use lighter oils like jojoba oil, argan oil, or grapeseed oil. Heavier oils like coconut oil or olive oil might not help your hair. Don't use leave-in conditioners too often because they tend to have protein. Some leave-in conditioners are protein based, so sometimes just use water to moisturize your hair, and then you can apply your cream and your oil. Apply products to your hair when your hair is damp. Don't try to apply products when your hair is soaking wet. Since low porosity hair tend to have product buildup easily, use a clarifying shampoo to wash your hair every 2 to 3 weeks, but it also depends on you. Lighter conditioners work better on low porosity than heavier ones. Be careful of protein treatments on low porosity, and also try to use heat whenever you deep condition your hair. Using only cleansing or co-wash might not really help low porosity. Also try the LCO or LC method to moisturize your hair. Honey is great for low porosity. I use it all the time in my deep conditioners. You should try that if you have low porosity. So with medium porosity hair, it's very simple. Use protein conditioners occasionally, but not in your daily regimen. Don't overdo chemical and coloring treatments. Try to clarify your hair regularly. Don't use too much heat on medium porosity because you might just damage your hair and end up with high porosity. So with high porosity hair, you have to use heavier oils and butters to seal your hair after you leave in. Avoid using hot water to wash your hair. Try to use lukewarm water and rinse your hair with cold water after washing your hair to close the hair cuticles. You don't need heat to deep condition your hair, and also try to keep your hair stretched as high porosity tends to tangle easily. Use a light hand on high porosity as it breaks easily. With high porosity hair, you can try the LOC or the LCO method to see what works better for you. So this was a long video, but I hope you enjoyed this video and you could learn something. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook. Comment on the comment section below. See you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.